Democrats just wrapped up the second night of their national convention, and Vice President Kamala Harris symbolically accepted the nomination through a roll call of states. Senior political reporter Jason Whiteley is live outside the United Center, where he's been talking to the Texas delegation about her standing in the polls.
And Chris, tonight the Texas delegation says the atmosphere here really is electric. In fact, if you're paying close attention to this, if you're watching the coverage every night here on WFAA, Democrats have not been this enthused about a candidate for president since at least 2008, since Barack Obama, and they heard from him here tonight. Here's the question, though. Is political reality going to set in anytime soon on the Harris campaign, or is this the new normal?
Texas cast and 263 votes for freedom, for the future, for the first woman to serve as the next president of the United States, Kamala Harris.
The ceremonial roll call there is one of the rare moments at these splashy political productions when attention shifts from the stage to the floor.
Hello, Chicago!
Barack Obama, the keynote speaker here Tuesday night, at a gathering that this party could not have imagined just a couple of months ago. Kamala Harris now rising in the polls, raising millions. But political observers saying Harris is high cannot last forever.
Oh, but it can. It can, and I believe that it will. Look, they're talking about issues that matter to the moms and dads, people who are raising their families. They're speaking directly to them.
And that's what this week in Chicago is about for Democrats, to contrast their vision for the next 4 years against what Donald Trump proposed in Milwaukee last month.
The debate on September the 10th is going to be very important, where Trump has been personalizing this, calling her names. And what did she say? Say it to my face. Okay, you got to make sure you understand. It was very diplomatic the way she said it, but you got to make sure you understand what the intent was behind it. Say it to my face. And it's going to be interesting whether or not he's going to be able to say it to her face, all of the stuff he's been saying.
And that next political milestone, just 3 weeks away, could be decisive in who wins the November election.
And Jason, with the Democrats sort of centered in Chicago, how's the Trump campaign taking advantage of these days?
Yeah, Chris, Republicans are on the road all week looking for their own earned media attention. Former President Trump is next door to us here in Michigan, where he is focusing on a different state and a different topic all week this week. Today's focus was crime and safety. He was flanked by sheriff's deputies there. Trump pledged to increase the number of police officers nationwide and add more federal agents to the border, something he has said for years now. Trump and his vice presidential nominee, J.D. Vance, both will be in North Carolina tomorrow. The main topic tomorrow, Chris, is going to be national security, but you can bet they are looking for as many cameras as they can find, while Democrats are hogging a lot of them here in Chicago.
All right. Thank you, Jason. Just a reminder, you can stream all the speeches from the DNC on WFAA Plus, as well as last month's Republican convention. Our streaming app is free to download now, and you can get it on Roku, Apple TV, or Fire